Legend of Total War here with part 93 of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Previously, we conquered Patala, which is the last of the easternmost settlements, and we fought a meh battle at Armavir. Now we could probably just auto-resolve take this. Took a few casualties, but it doesn't matter, we need to go back for retraining anyway. Probably would have lost that many even if I had fought it manually. That just saves a bit of time. Alright, cool. The public order is not great, but it's not too far away from the capital, I think. 35%, so yeah, not that bad. So then, let's see. It's just a large city, so that's good. We can upgrade it to a huge city ourselves. House of Strength. Right, whatever. Okay, we can't make use of this stuff, so we might as well destroy it. Okay, repairing that's going to provide a bit more public order. 15, and that's not. Nor is that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we've still got these guys around here. It's winter. So how strong is Armenia? How many settlements do they have left? Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to tell from that? Well, they don't have many. What's that, like 3, 4, something like that? Not to mention, it wouldn't have taken into account the fact that we took this region. So this is another large city. Yep. What's in this army here? Well, whatever. Okay, Sarmatian city. There's another Armenian city over here. Okay, we've also got our first elephant here now. But they are very expensive to upkeep, so we don't want to be spamming them. And all of these guys are ready to go. I could bring them in this force here, maybe we'll go to Trapezus. Okay, I don't see any reason why not. But how do we get there? It's not going to be quick either way. I don't know which way to go, up through here or where. Why don't you just stay there and I'll send these guys to come meet up with you. Okay, now some of these guys need to go back for retraining as well. They'll have to go to... Oh god, I don't even know where. What's the closest region? Okay, they can go to Arbela to be retrained. Now, can we get slingers here? Not Hellenic slingers. So I can send the pikes there, but I'll have to go to, I think, Edessa. No, I can send... Oh no, hang on. These are Eastern slingers. I need other ones. I have to send them all the way back to Antioch to be retrained, which I guess is fine. If I get them to meet with... Okay, hang on. Alright, send these two. Oh shit, it's fucking winter. Alright, we'll have to stay put for now, and we'll send them back next season. Okay, and over here we've got this guy. Did I send this general in? It's winter. Okay, I think I'd rather just continue the siege for now, because these guys are actually replenishing. So they get stronger as they go. To be honest, I don't think an auto-resolve would yield a victory there just yet.
Onward. Orders.
Doesn't matter, I mean, there's no rush. I'll need to send someone over there to maintain the public order afterwards anyway. What about you? Are you ready to leave?
So, onward.
No. God, this settlement's shit. And we got the public order. Actually, if we had enough garrison here, we could leave. But shit, we'll need a lot of garrison. Keep forgetting about this. I didn't even know that guy was there anymore.
Strategos. Yes, strategos. Yes, strategos. Sir. Sir, my lord, move out.
Good, he can actually leave.
Yes, strategos. Sir.
Now I've got a problem with this one.
Strategos.
Alright, why don't you come down here just for the turn?
Forward.
I'll just keep recruiting more of this shit. Seeing as we need it.
Yes, strategos. Yes, sir. Leaving the army. Disembark. Out of move, sir. Yes, captain. Yes, strategos.
Okay, what are we doing here? What did I build here last turn? I don't think I built anything here. Whoops. Alright, so... Hellenic skirmishers or... nothing. Well, Hellenic skirmishers then, I guess. This doesn't provide me with anything. But still, it's a wonder, so I'll leave it. And it's Maltese. I don't know. I don't really give a shit, but I'll keep it there.
Yes, strategos.
That's right, I was giving it the tax rate to keep the population down. What else are we going to build here? Okay, so I can now recruit Celtic Levy Spears. Oh, I'll do that later down the track. I probably shouldn't have built that thing then, when I did. Alright, so what else is there? Minerva here is providing 15 public order. Is there anything better we can build? Or is everything here just going to be shit? Yep, pretty much everything here is going to be shit. Oh, we could destroy this. That'll reduce population growth. It doesn't matter. We can keep it down just by recruiting. All right, destroy the temple and rebuild it as Archicarchus. Also, we've got stuff down here to do. There's a shitload of troops here blocking our way. Probably not ideal to go at that head on. What might be ideal is actually bypassing it and going straight to Karna. And that way this guy here could maintain the public order there, because he's on his way there right now.
March. Moves depleted, sir. Build forth. Yes, strategos.
Hit them where they're weak, not where they're strong.
March. Moves depleted.
The only thing is, by doing this, they have the potential to come over here. Alright, why don't you guys
My lord.
stand there so you don't get attacked.
Yes, strategos. At your service. On my way.
It's not really a great settlement to take, I think. But it'll still weaken them. It's still somewhere where they're probably recruiting some garbage from. I mean, most of their forces are garbage. It's their numbers that are concerning us, not the quality of their units. Alright, I don't think there's much else we need to do this turn. So let's just get to building stuff and move on. Okay, what do we need? can we get from here? So what's available? Are there any elephants that we could possibly recruit here? Not that I need more elephants. Doesn't look like this is one of those regions that you can recruit elephants from, but that's fine. School of Learning doesn't provide anything economically. It just helps the governor become a little bit better. Marduk. Normally I would just destroy this, but considering it doesn't really make that big of a difference. I mean, look at the public order here. Yeah, should I destroy... Where is it? Where's the fucking temple? There. Because the thing is, that public order bonus there is a complete waste. And just provides us with one extra fucking crappy tax bonus rate. Yeah, 1% is just about nothing. I'll build this and then we'll come back to building that thing another time. Because that's at least not that expensive. Arbala, that's over here. What kind of barracks can we get from here? Alright, because the public order here is pretty good. And it's closer to Armenia. Oh, hang on, no it's not. Oh, I could already recruit those things here, couldn't I? That's not what I want to build. Alright, never mind. Just go ahead with that, I guess. So this settlement here. What should we do with it? I've got a lot of unrest. Why is that? I don't know. I don't think there's any rebels in the territory. Sometimes unrest just pops up for ridiculous reasons. It doesn't matter. I really do want to sort of get this to huge city, but at the same time I want to increase its money. But then again, there's a lot of corruption here. I guess just lower the corruption. Because, you know, that provides us with probably more money. I don't know. Again, I want it to grow. If I could go farming. Just got to get the population in there so we can get it to a huge city. Good to see that's growing. Where's this? Let's just go with public order for now. Good, and we still got a lot of money left over. Okay, what I might do is start preparing for this to actually be a proper stack. So, start recruiting a few more troops in here. So after they've done with trapezoists, they can come back down here and pick up some more soldiers. Or maybe I'll send them over there. And maybe they can go and take on Sarmatia. Maybe. If they're going to take on Sarmatia, they're going to need slingers. What about Syrian archers? I mean, I don't really mind if I'm paying like a little bit extra. But then again, Cretan archers, it's all about the missile attack. I don't care if they've got lots of armor. The thing is though, to get them retrained, they have to go all the way back here. Whereas Hellenic slingers, I could probably get them retrained in Anatolia. Yeah, I could. Why don't you go ahead and build that actually? I think there's plenty of pikemen there, so slingers and cavalry will do the rest there.
Ready.
Okay, these guys coming back.
Yes, Captain.
Probably end up forgetting about them, but that's alright.
Orders.
Now what about these guys? Surely some of them need to get retrained. This one does. No. They can be retrained as they walk up past Capua.
Ready to sail. Yes, sir.
This one can be retrained.
Orders.
Overall, this unit here is not really that damaged. 152 is not bad. It's just this needs to go back.
March. No more moves, sir.
I can't think if there's anything else I needed to do. Oh well, let's move on to the next turn. It'll become apparent, I suppose, if we did need to do something.
We are besieged.
It's not a big deal. There's no one in there that's important. Oh, but Armavir is under attack. That we'll need to sally out there. The thing is, we'll be able to set up our slingers on the walls, which works well for us. Now, if we besiege that, they will probably attack us. So we want to make sure if they're going to attack us, we're not pincered. So probably best to attack from here,
March. Orders. Attack. Besieging settlement.
because they won't think to come around the back here. They'll just go straight for me. So what have they got? We might even be able to repel them.
Destroy them.
Yeah, I probably would be able to repel them if they were to attack. But I'm not going to go out there and fight them. Yeah, we'll fight that. That's more of a priority. Bononia under siege again. Whatever.
Orders. Move out. Merging
Now, I wonder if they would win now. There's, you know, a decent chance that they'll fail. Even if it is up against garbage. The thing is, what we should do is, lift the siege first, and then he should be able to make it over here. I keep forgetting about this guy.
Orders. Sir. Yes, Stradago.
This guy's got no influence. Keep getting shit generals out of it, but that's fine. Alright, it's all just garbage, so it's not a big deal. Let's sally out here. 4,000 fucking men. Goddamn garbage. Oh well, it's a good chance for my slingers to get even more experience. And shit, if they want to empty a fucking city to throw it at me, by all means, go right ahead. Alright, so let's... Oh shit, there's a lot of men on the board on this one, so it's gonna go slow. Okay, these guys get up on the wall and we'll just shoot the shit out of them. Now, I'm fairly sure that we'll end up using up all of our ammunition and they won't end up leaving. But that's okay, they don't have anything that special, so I don't know. We'll just have to fight them a little bit. Anyway, while the slingers are doing that shit, you guys come out here. Yeah, definitely a good idea to rip apart anything that's not Vigiles. Because Vigiles, they're really not important. Where's their general? He's over here. This is like 90% fucking Vigiles in this battle. It's good when they run back like this. It's easy to shoot them. Good, we're already at 11%, but we're starting to get low on ammo. I mean, we've still got, you know, 2/3 of our ammo left, but we've barely done a dent into their balance of power. Alright, so, I don't know. There's really nothing to comment on. These guys, they're not out of the gate yet. They're getting there, though. Okay, these guys are going to use up all their ammo before them, so wonder why that is. I guess, yeah, these guys aren't in range. Okay, we all set up? Not really. Alright, still just keep running and make your way over here. Okay, the balance of power is definitely in our favor, but it's only slightly in our favor. Maybe I should have tried to target the general somehow. Then again, we'll just be able to bonsai into these guys. Because they're cowards, even if they do have their general still alive. I've got Scythe Chariots, it's going to terrify them. As soon as they're, you know, in position, that is. Alright. You lot, get off the walls. Because I want to send these guys over here so they can shoot them. Or, this is just as good, as long as they're shooting. So what percentage are we getting now? 27%. We'll probably get to about 30. You know, that's not too bad. Okay, I need to reorganize this. There we go, reorganized. I don't really want this guy to participate because I have to send him to Segesta. He's going to help with that. I don't know, I just didn't want to leave him inside the city. Good, we got to 30%. Yeah, our guys are exhausted, but that doesn't really matter too much if we're just going to bonsai into them. It's quite possible that the enemy are tired as well, because they've constantly been moving around. Oh, perfect opportunity to kill the general. Ran out of ammo. Okay, no, they're not tired. Shit, didn't want to select you. I hope this works because if sending them in while exhausted is going to get them killed if these guys don't break straight away. Because they don't really care if they're exhausted or not if it does shock value. Need to get way up here. So they're already shaken, and their general's not dead. And they haven't seen the, well, they're not too close to the chariots. We need to get around this side here, gain control of here, so that they're cut off from the red line. There's no point letting them leave. Did they break? No. Get back. I'm getting like 1 frame a second at the moment. It's not good. It's just overwhelming power. Get in there. And their general's not close, so they probably will break. Come on, break, you shit. Good. Once we get one going, probably get a rolling route. As long as we put on enough pressure here. Shit, we're losing a lot of chariots, but that's okay. As long as they're not getting close to breaking. No, they're okay. Come on, break them. Here we go, rolling route. Here it comes. This section's gone. What's this? Why isn't it breaking? Oh, that's actually their good units. There's only 16 of them. Only the general hasn't broken. There we go. I told you I could get it. Rolling route, going without killing the general. Now just, God, the frames are so bad. Makes it very hard to manage, because the mouse movement goes in the same sort of speed as the frame rate. It's going to take them a little while to recover from this. Let's see if we got to 85% yet. Not quite. We're almost there. Okay, we've just hit 85%. Let's just get a few more just for shits and giggles. Haven't killed the enemy general yet. So we lost 46 men, but some of them were the chariots, 4 of which recovered. Okay. No, we're okay. We didn't take that much damage. I reckon when I send that other general to suggest him hit that auto resolve, my bet is crushing defeat. But we'll see. Probably could win it if I fight it manually, but like I said, this is my auto-resolve army. The thing is though, whatever damage is done to these guys, unless any of the generals actually die, they'll fully recover. Jeez. Fucking... what a bunch of wankers.
Retreat! The siege is broken! No more moves, sir! Sir!
Well, I guess next time we'll just have to go back there and try again. Unfortunately, that's going to make him a better governor, general, whatever. Just goes to show you how stupid. You just can't use auto-resolve, which is the way it probably should be, but yeah, whatever. I mean, we did kill some of their units, but we also gave them experience. Our guys, though, probably going to lose experience off that. That was a shit result. That's okay. I'm only hiring these guys to really drain this settlement of its population anyway. Okay, if he doesn't need to stay here necessarily, I could probably move him to Bononia and move these guys. Where to? Mediolanum, maybe? Let's see, if I took him out. Good, doesn't need to stay. I'll send 1 unit extra as garrison.
Sir! Forward! Orders! March!
Now then, if we were to take these guys out.
Sir! Forward! Sir! Move out! Orders!
Okay, sorry, I just need some garrison, which I could probably get from one of these regions.
Orders! Orders! Yes, Strategos! Yes, Strategos! Yes, Strategos! Sir!
Just keep on recruiting these guys. Okay, now with him, what should we do? Most of these soldiers out here are just going to be vigiles. It's their capital. What's this? This is a large town. It's a wooden wall, as opposed to a wooden palisade. But there's too many men here. I wouldn't be able to get through it. Fuck it, I'm going for Mediolanum.
Destroy them! Besieging settlements, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
Okay, cool. So then, what is next to do? Right, we need to sally out there, but I'm a little bit concerned on the time. If I sally out there, I might end up crashing. So I'll build a few things and then end the video, and we'll just do that next time. Alright, so this settlement here, what do we need? Probably reduced corruption would help. More public order. Okay, this is a huge city, so we can justify building this, because this increases trade goods, plus law, and reduces population growth, which, when we've hit a huge city, that's fine. I mean, it will reduce tax income and trading income a little bit by having less people, but not by very much. Okay, this large city over here. What do we need? Public order's pretty good. Needs some more population growth if it wants to get to huge cities. So let's go ahead and build up the market. It's almost ready to grow to the next level. Still needs more public order. There's a little bit of culture penalty here. Let me see what I can do. Halicarnassus. Almost ready to grow. Just get rid of that small amount of corruption that's there. Jeez, what's going on with the trade there? It doesn't matter. Yeah, go with extra law. Okay, Capua will be fine. Okay, so Syracuse has issues. I'll come back to that. Okay, so Syracuse has issues. What can we do about that?
Sir! Onward! No more moves, sir!
Okay, I'll just send this guy from Messana down here, and that sorts it out.
Sir!
Okay, good. Well, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 94, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.